Art is like the reflection on something until you forget the name of the thing you're looking at. It's skateboarding, it's surfing, it's seeing waves, knowing which one to catch. Also, it's catching a bunch you shouldn't and getting hurt. So you know what it's like to feel. And translate that feeling into the blues. I'm a North Carolina born kiddo who doesn't think of himself as a citizen of any nation, but I came out like country, like we grew up country. I was fortunate enough to sort of be noticed as a person who was channeling energy into making things young. I'm the son of Ramel Z in Phase 2. Graffiti was in my blood young. Spray paint, cry a long time. The blues in the form of aerosol on the side of a train. Well, Animal came out of a series of work, time-based work called motion painting. Like painting, the way I would say it would be flowing. We pushed paint around on the floor, and we had a floor that I had put in that happened to be slightly pitched, very slightly pitched, but enough that like wet paint would slowly over an hour like roll down and look like it's dripping in real time. If you shoot time lapse, you get another vision of time. It was stepping back from a final product sort of idea and snapping shots as we rocked and then doing things wrong until you do something cool. There's no mistakes in a drip by somebody like me or anybody I know, because the drip was left there to show something about gravity or space or which side is up or possibly goes against it. But what's nice about Animal, I think, is that it lets you be with it and just be with it. You know, it's not something that says, sit down, watch the whole thing. It's just sort of a river streaming by and it loops. Like what it was for me is personal. What I hope people get is personal. But I hope collectively there's a recognition of an experience that's universal. Sharing in the watching of something different. That you go, oh, you remember that too? Wild. That stopped me in my tracks for a minute. That's it. That gives me something to get up and do in the morning, and it won't stop. And I'll be old, and I'll be leaving some shit to think about for a while. I hope it's positive. It is to me. That's all I can say.